Jai Hind cadets, myself DR Sonone, Defense Career Academy Aurangabad. I hope you have seen the previous video uploaded on DCA online training platform on YouTube channel, the electromagnetic induction part 1. So just take a recap of that video. We have seen in that video Faraday's first law and Faraday's second law. In that we have seen the formula for induced EMF. The induced EMF E is nothing but the rate of change of magnetic flux. So on that basis, today we are going to see the concept of motional EMF. Motional EMF. So first of all, how to define motional EMF? Motional EMF. Motional EMF means what? If we have any conductor and if we have a magnet, if we consider a relative motion between magnet and conductor, either we move conductor or we can move a magnet. So due to relative motion of the conductor or magnet, the EMF induced known as motional EMF. So first of all, today we are going to see the translational EMF. So here motional EMF is also having two parts. One is translational EMF. Another one is rotational EMF. In that very important, that is translational EMF. So translational EMF. For that purpose, we have to consider a uniform magnetic field. So we are considering uniform magnetic field here. Consider it as a B. So if we consider a uniform magnetic field B placed here, and if we consider any conductor having length L is moved inside the uniform magnetic field. For example, if we move this conductor inside the magnetic field, that is equals to dx, small displacement of this conductor inside the magnetic field. So according to Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, we know that E equals to d phi by dt. But we also know that magnetic flux is nothing but the magnetic field into area. So if we consider, here is magnetic field B, which is a constant and uniform, and for area, if we consider the area by which the conductor is moving inside the magnetic field, so for that we can calculate area. Area is nothing but the length into breadth if we consider rectangular conductor. So L into dx will be the area of that conductor placed in a uniform magnetic field, or we can say moving it inside the magnetic field. So if we put the value of area here, we will get flux equals to B into L into dx. So according to the Faraday's law, if we take here the formula E equal to d by dt, and flux, if we take flux as a B into L into dx, so B L into dx. So as we know that dx is nothing but the small displacement, again we can consider it as a x. So here B is constant, length of conductor is also constant, and here we can write dx by dt. But we know that rate of change of displacement, or we can say change in displacement upon time, is nothing but the velocity. So for that we can write BL into V. Here we get the equation for motional EMF in translational motion. Translational motion, it is only because conductor moving in a straight line inside the magnetic field. So B is a uniform magnetic field here, L is the length of conductor, and V is velocity. In this formula, B and L are a constant. It means what? It means we can say this magnetic field B is directly proportional to the velocity of conductor. It means what? If we increase the velocity of conductor moving inside the magnetic field, then there will be more generation of induced EMF. E is directly proportional to V. So this principle is used in electric motor where there is a electromagnetic induction principle works. So here we can say E equals to BL V, and the relation E proportional to V is very important to solve the numerical based question. So I think so today is enough for now. Thank you. Have a nice day.